Alright guys, so we're going into my middle room. This is a very before. So this is our spare room, but kind of just like everything room. The bed's not always full with crap, but I have a plan. There's a lot of empty packages and stuff for my new Mecari, and then stuff that I'm selling, but it gets worse. There's my actual suitcase that I don't get to use to go anywhere. And then there's a closet full of clothes too that I'm going to get rid of. So definitely keep watching. I'll do like a clean out and then we'll show you the before after I have everything organized and eventually decorated. Alright, so kind of part 2 of the video. So everything here is now gone because it's all up here, and that's how I'm going to start organizing it. I also have a box here, and then in this box is already stuff I know that I'm going to sell, so I don't have to really reorganize it. And then we use the space out here too, so that's another bin of stuff I know I'm going to sell. That's donation clothes. And then this is all actually empty packaging, and pretty much the same thing here. So that's stuff I know that I'm going to be able to just pull back in, and a couple more things that I know that I'm going to sell that'll be either in the yard sale or Mecari. So I will bring you back in. A little bit of trash that was underneath the bed, or there's a blanket. All right, so then I have this whole closet to utilize. So there's stuff up here that if it doesn't fit Kenzie's bed now, it's going to be sold. Don't know what that black thing is at the moment. Probably a duffel bag or a backpack or something. And then I have this to use that I might put items for like tissue paper and like boxes and that kind of stuff in there. Or depending how it works out, I might put the stuff I want to sell in there. And then this is all wear to work clothes that I don't need anymore. Like there is some blazers that are still in good condition, just a little bit of lint on that one, but here's another one. I really did like this one because that print was in there, and then you can roll it up, and it was inside too. But I don't need dress pants and pencil skirts and that kind of stuff anymore, so that's gonna go away. But continue to stay tuned to see the organization and this mess go away. All right, so it's official. I took all the clothes off the hangers and threw them in the bin so I can take them down to the, except these ones are actually still clean, and they were from my other closet, my daily closet. So these are going to be things that I wash, or I donate, they sell, or I send a thread up. So I actually discovered that I still had this bust form in here, so maybe I will start selling a little bit of clothing and use this bust form. So stay tuned. All right, so I decided that I'm going to put all these empty packages up there. Right now it kind of looks like Tetris. And then I have a bag of just kind of bags and some like wrapping stuff that they put on things when you're at stores. I did set up my mannequin. It's no longer sitting. This is the first item that I took a picture with that I'm going to try to sell. I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of clothes. I may. But in here I just did all extra packaging, Amazon stuff, things I can wrap things with, so I don't have to go buy packaging. So far that's what the bones of it will look like, and then the rest will be filled with totes probably of things I'm going to sell. Alright guys, so I have been working all day. I did take a break and I went and bought some decor. I will show you a little bit closer at the end. So the bed is cleaned off and the floor is cleaned. I folded all the blankets in there. I want to get a completely new bed set, so that's why that's empty. And I'm okay with even donating all of those blankets. But a little close up, I'll go into more detail then. And actually, here is my resale closet. So I've showed a little bit, but here's all the stuff that I can resell. Again, empty packages. And then back here is all of the packing supplies and that mannequin. Okay, so stay tuned until it's all pretty, because I definitely got to put something on that wall. and get a new bedside. And I want to get like a bench or ottoman kind of style to sit here. And then also a bigger piece of furniture here and move that. So stay tuned until the end. All right, so we are about to head in there so you can see the after. It's amazing. I have just been spending time in there working now. I love it. So let's go in. So I'll just give you a quick little overview. And I mean, you guys just saw how much stuff was in here and how much I just have gone crazy with some redecorating. Again, just a little. So we'll start with this dresser. So I actually got this dresser from like this side of the road. A neighbor up the street had it out for free. So it wasn't the exact furniture that I wanted in here, but who doesn't like free? So I got this dresser and then I created this moment. I have to take off the sticker on the top of that mirror, but so the mirror I just got at Burlington Co Factory, and I got these at Big Lots. The flowers are from At Home. And then I also got this from Gabriel Brothers. I got this from Big Lots. These are from the dollar store. And in here, this is like a candle holder, but we don't like candles, so we put a little potpourri. In there, I just put a little bit, and I have the bag so we can freshen it up all the time. So I love that moment. And then I'll go into this moment here. So we don't love this desk, but there's no reason for us to get a brand new one. It's functional. It is what it is. We don't need a new one right now. So before I had the printer right here. So I actually moved that stand over here, and now that's the nightstand. And if we have to use the drawers for something, we can. But they were originally like file drawers. But we don't really need that system. So we could use this for other storage if we wanted. But going back up here, this was a mirror that my mom bought. I just kind of kept it there. Sorry, the focus. But I got this at Home. These were from a thrift store. I have another one. This was from the dollar store. And then this one, I can't remember exactly. I know it was $5.99. Oh, I think I got this in West Virginia. Nope, that one's for Ross. And those flowers were from this was $5.99, and it hangs if I wanted, but I couldn't find a good spot to hang it, so I just left it down for now. But I can always put it in a different place at the house. But I got these flowers from Joann Fabrics, and they were 70% off. And then if you watch my hauls, you would have seen that these two things are new. These both came from the Gabriel Brothers, so it looks like I have to take the stickers off. But that one with the flowers was $2.99, and that one was $3.99. It's awesome. I love that place. And I love this kind of a welcomeness because it's a guest room. And then that black one back there, I've actually had for a really long time. I don't even remember where it's from, but I had it for like 10 or 15 years. So repurposing it. And then I got those flowers. I'm pretty sure they came from At Home. So then I moved our monitors, which used to sit up there. I moved them down there, and then I put our printer down there. And the only reason we really have our printer is if I sell stuff on Mecari, but you can check that link down below. Okay, so moving on to this. This was actually the lamp that we bought for my daughter's nursery. When we started this makeover, this actually had some like, oh my gosh, but I can't think of the word. Oh, it had like owls. I put owl fabric on it, but I took that off. I do want to update it. You can tell that it's been kind of used, but you don't need to do it right now. It's functional. So I got that sign the same time I got the one above us for This Says Gather at the dollar store. And then I got this little bowl. I loved it that had flowers inside and outside. But I have all of these samples, and of course it's good for our guests to have this. But I had a whole bunch of samples that I just put in there, some shampoo and stuff, just in case your guests forget them. And then some tissue box that goes with the color of the room. And then I moved this chair in here. Instead, it definitely needs a paint job, but with a blank over top of it, you can't really tell. We did have a big black comfy chair in here, but we barely ever used this computer, so I just figured it looked nicer with this one. Okay, so going on to some decor. So I got that sign at home for about $6.99, and then I really wanted to do my own macrame, but when I found that for $9.99 at Burlington Coat Factory, I wasn't going to do it on my own. And then it inspired me to buy more online, so I have some different ones that are going to go in other places of the house. And then I have that sign up there, which was about $7 from Big Lots, and I showed in a haul that I want to put this sign on it. I just haven't done it, but I really wanted to show you guys this room. So I have two curtain panels up there, which are stagey green, and they were both $7 a piece at Big Lots. And I also, that sign was from Big Lots too, and so was the little one that I showed you. And then I got the curtain rod for $7 at Big Lots also. And I just got that sign at Big Lots. I think it was really pretty. I actually went to two different Big Lots. I went to one that was like really close to me and got one panel, and I realized that I should have got two. So I went to a different one, and then that one didn't have the curtain. So I bought that sign and the clock at a different one. So then I have an old basket that I got at a thrift store a long time ago, and then I just put in some towels. These are really the colors of my bathroom, so this room really kind of coordinates with my bathroom. And I also put some picture books, some of our vacations are in there, so it's nice. Most of the time it's family that stays with us, but there will be some guests soon that aren't family, so it'll be nice for them to see that kind of stuff. And then this chest was actually down in our basement. It was full of toys, but we turned our basement into a man cave, which you guys will see eventually. And no more toys allowed down there. So we cleaned this out, and now it actually just has extra blankets, and it has extra sheets that came with this bed set. And then onto the bed set. So you have to go watch my Big Lots haul, but I got this whole bed set. It was a 14-piece set for $60. It came with all of the pillow sheets, the 2 extra pillows. It came with 2 full sets of sheets and the comforter, and it was only $60. And then a tip that I did, oh, here's that sign still. A tip that I did was, most of the time people don't use flat sheets, so I actually took the flat sheet and made it into the bed skirt. So all I did is put it underneath the mattress, and now we have a bed skirt. All right, and then finishing up with this picture, I got this picture at Gabriel Brothers, and I'm sure it was like $6, but I love it. It's so pretty, so simple, just reminds me of like peace. And then I got that at Joann Fabrics. I want to take this thing off there, but I got that at Joann Fabrics. It was $9.99 with 80% off. And then I actually have extra flowers that I'm going to put in a different place of the house, I think. And then I've kind of thrown stuff in here since I've done the whole room. But again, this was my resale closet. So this is still the same from when I showed it earlier, just all my packing stuff. I put some more boxes up there. And then I've discovered all the stuff that I can sell. But we're going to have a yard sale. So I think after the yard sale is when I'll really start pushing my Mecari shop and show you guys what is on there. But just one more span of the room. For me, it's such a big difference. This room was like nothing forever. We didn't care about it. And now I'm like, can I just go in the middle room? I just want to go in our guest room. So, all right. So guys, tell me what you thought. And if you want to see more of my makeover moments, go down to the playlist down below. Keep watching them. Keep telling me what you think. and I'll keep making them. So bye guys, make sure you like and subscribe.